Welcome to Adrienne Ross Squared, squaring off from A to Z. Well, actually, I have not been squaring off here from A to Z. I've been so busy with the main channel, The Adrienne Ross Show, that I haven't done a whole lot on this channel, and I'm so sorry. Trust me. Well, you guys know, many of you who are here also follow me on the main channel, so you know I haven't been slacking, but I haven't done a lot on this channel. But I absolutely wanted to come on this channel today because it is Memorial Day. Now, on the main channel, you may have already heard me talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it again over here because not everybody overlaps on both channels. But Memorial Day, such a special day, such an amazing opportunity to think about the freedoms that we have in this country and to think about why we have those freedoms. We take a lot for granted in the United States. And of course, I know that there are a lot of people who don't take the liberties for granted because they recognize what a blessing it is to be in America, the greatest country on the face of the earth. And I know that when you say that, there will be people who will begin to list everything they feel is wrong with this country. But I gotta say, where else would you rather be? Those of you who are here in America, where else would you rather be? There's a reason why people are trying to get into this country, some legally, some illegally, but people want to get into this country because America is synonymous with freedom. I do believe it is the greatest country God ever gave man. And I say that humbly, not with this sense of arrogance that can be a complete I'll just say unwise, but very grateful to God for the country. And I think it's so important when you recognize the gift that you have, that you do what you have to do, however, whatever that looks like for individuals. You stand up for our freedoms and you stand with people who are fighting, not out there fighting like the people who lost their lives serving the country, but you're taking a stand and you're standing with people who are willing to stand up for this country, for the culture of the country, for the values of the country, who don't want to fundamentally transform the country, who want to preserve the best of the country. And of course, should go without saying, there are things that are not perfect. Well, is perfect even a thing? But I tell you what, I'll take America's version of perfection, if you will, over anywhere else by the grace of God. So I think today about those who gave their lives, and I can't help but think about the families who sacrificed. Their loved one went and served, and they paid the ultimate price. And these families who've lost loved ones have never been the same. So I think about the soldier who didn't return. I think about the person who gave it all. And then I think about loved ones who, in a way, gave it all also. So I don't know how you spent today. I don't know if you were cooking out and I don't know what you were doing, but I hope you realize how blessed you are that people paid the ultimate price for us. Now, I didn't have loved ones that I know of who lost their lives in the military, but I mean that I know of. I do have my dad fought in Vietnam. My uncle was in the Korean War, and I know there's a difference between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. But I do know also that concerning my father, I remember my aunt Alma, my father's sister, saying that he was never the same. But again, I know there's a difference between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. And I wrote on my Substack about that just the other day, and actually early Sunday morning. On Veterans Day, we honor all who have served. And on Memorial Day today, we honor those who gave their lives. I appreciate all the brave men and women who are doing the hard things, because so that we don't have to, right? And especially on Memorial Day, I honor those who paid the ultimate price. How many of you went to a Memorial Day parade? How many of you participated in a Memorial Day parade? Do you have special observances in your community to observe Memorial Day? Do you participate in Memorial Day? You know what's something that I was really surprised me on the main channel, and I don't know why I was surprised, but I just wasn't expecting it. I started the video that I did today about Memorial Day and saying some of the same things that I'm saying to you right now. And I haven't been able to read through all the comments. I don't get to read through all the comments, but I did read many of the comments, and people were so thankful that I took the time to mention Memorial Day, and people talked about loved ones. People commented who were disabled veterans, who have family members who are disabled veterans, people I probably who lost, I know for sure, people who lost loved ones. So it was I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting such a strong response, but people do appreciate when you appreciate the sacrifices that they or their loved ones have made. And you know what? When I see a veteran, when I see someone with a veteran's hat or jacket or something, I always or military or uniform, and I just say thank you for your service. And I remember the time being in the store, and saw two people in uniform, and um, I said thank you for your service. And he said something. I posted this on social media. I'm trying to remember it. They said something like, "It's such an honor to serve." It was something like that. It was so heartwarming. I wish I could remember exact words. I probably could find it doing a search on Facebook or something, but it was so inspiring because here I am looking at them and saying, this is what being a hero is about. Thank you so much. And they're thinking, thank you for the honor of serving you. We wouldn't have it any other way. Something like that. And so, man, God bless the people who are just like, yeah, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. And the people who went after 9/11, who said, I'm going and I'm gonna get involved in this. I'm gonna make a difference, and even lost their lives. So we honor them today as well. That's all that I have for you today. I gotta do more in this channel. And I hope your notifications are turned on. I hope you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so. I just have to balance. It's hard to balance. The main channel is the main channel for a reason, but over here on from A to Z, we got to get down A to Z. So appreciate you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends. It helps with the algorithm. And of course, I need to put stuff out so get out to the algorithm. But if you're not signed up to the main channel, the Adrienne Ross Show, appreciate if you would do that as well. So once again, it is Memorial Day. God bless you, and God bless America. I'll catch you next time, God willing.